Welcome back to another video. So guys, most of you are not aware that Jacob Zuma was actually in Parliament today, and the Parliament actually did him dirty. No one actually recognized him. A few people from the EFF side, recognized Jacob Zuma. And apart from that, no one, especially from the GNU, recognized him as the former president. For continuing, please do me a favor, do not forget to subscribe for more latest updates. So, guys, the amount of disrespect that was in Parliament today, it is just out of hand. Even the former president Jacob Zuma, who served this country for over a decade, was there, but he was never recognized. I would say Ramaphosa and less significant members of Parliament were recognized before the former president Jacob Zuma. Only Floyd and Tlamulo tried making Jacob Zuma a significant member of Parliament, but apart from there, people just kept on ignoring him like he never existed. Let's read this tweet together. Jacob Zuma is the former president of the country. I don't know why they didn't want to acknowledge him. It is very strange behavior they displayed, and South Africans are watching this time around. They can never treat the former president like a nobody, no matter how much they try. Guys, it's not really surprising that they gave him that kind of silence or treatment, because obviously the GNU, right now see Jacob Zuma as the opposition. The respect is no longer there anymore, and they make sure that they influence everyone around them. Ramaphosa is making sure that Jacob Zuma is filled. I'm sure if he tried to speak Parliament, they were gonna make sure they interrupt him, give him as much of disrespect to show that they have washed their hands on him. So the ANC is the super villain of Umkhonto Sizwe Jacob Zuma, guys. This GM, the way that they have been carrying themselves, guys, it is just out of hand. What they are doing to former president is really not fair. Treating him like a nobody is not fair. I'm glad that Floyd actually acknowledged Jacob Zuma. Watch him.
Thank you very much, House Chairperson. Commander-in-Chief, in the struggle for total economic emancipation in the entire African continent, the leadership of the Progressive Caucus here in the 7th Parliament, let me do what should have been done by now and acknowledge the presence of former President Jacob Zuma in our presence here in Parliament today.
Only Floyd and Ntlela from MK Party tried to, make sure they recognize the former president Jacob Zuma. I don't care whether or not the EFF, was just being a hypocrite for recognizing Jacob Zuma. But what I like the most is that someone had to say it and say, Jacob Zuma is in the building. Former President Jacob Zuma is in the building. Even if it is just a fake recognition, but what matters is that Jacob Zuma's name, was being called out, in front of the whole parliament, So, yeah, man, it is what it is. Jacob Zuma cannot force to be loved. Thank you so much for watching. You guys share thoughts on the comment section below what you think, and do not forget to subscribe for more latest updates.